It's clear that we need to do more. We need to invest more in defense. That is very clear for all the European countries. We have the 2% since 2014, and now countries are reaching this target. But considering the security environment, it's clearly not enough. But I wouldn't get stuck in the numbers. I would actually, focus on the capabilities that we need and also the thinking. So far, the thinking has been that, security is national, but we need to think regional. We are in this together as Europeans, and therefore we should also invest together in the big capabilities. For example, air defense. It is very expensive, but we have a lot of small countries in Europe, and if we do it together, we can cover a lot of areas. So I think these are the things that we need to think about.
High Representative, do you think Russia is really interested in peace talks in Turkey because Putin is not yet confirmed as a candidate?
I don't think they are interested in peace. And why? Because they are still bombing Ukraine. I mean, if they would be interested in peace, they could stop right now. I mean, it has been over 2 months since Ukraine agreed to unconditional ceasefire. We have seen only from Russia that they are playing games. So Russia is clearly playing games, trying to find time, hoping that the time is on their side. So we haven't seen any good efforts or good signs from their side.
Sorry, how we can increase air defense in Ukraine?
Air defense is something that Ukrainians always ask because it is protecting the civilians. And of course, we were just there in May, in the 9th of May, on Friday in Ukraine, and we saw, a lot of people who had suffered because of missile strikes, because of the attacks by the Russians. And of course, it is very clear that attacking civilians or civilian infrastructure is against humanitarian law. So it shouldn't be happening, but it's happening, and therefore it is needed air defense. Of course, we have some countries who have the air defense that they could also give, and we are trying to talk to them to give more to Ukraine in order to really protect them from those attacks that are still going on.
We want to give you Sky Shield. It's an initiative
Yes.
to protect Ukrainians from the
Yes.
civil attacks.
No, this is very, very important because this suffering is untenable really in Ukraine.